The Progressive Liberal Party briefly paused its election campaign on Wednesday to hold a ceremony on Grand Bahama to honor the lives lost and the massive devastation caused by monster storm Dorian 2 years ago. During the somber ceremony, Dorian survivors were joined by PLP Deputy Leader Chester Cooper and the party's Grand Bahama candidates at the Hurricane Dorian Monument. The monument is located at the Jack Hayward Bridge, which leads to East Grand Bahama and serves as a memorial for those who died in Grand Bahama.
It is important to the Progressive Liberal Party this morning that we pause our campaign to visit this monument in memory of the persons we lost during Hurricane Dorian. This is indeed a solemn occasion, and even on this second anniversary, it still feels very fresh. It still feels like yesterday that our lives and lives of many of our fellow brothers and sisters of the Bahamas were torn apart as a result of the monster storm.
Also suspending their campaign today were Free National Movement Abaco candidates Darren Henfield and Vandia Stewart. Hurricane Dorian is the strongest hurricane to ever make landfall in the region. It tore through Abaco and Grand Bahama exactly 2 years ago, leaving ruin in its wake.
Today we remember Grand Bahama as we stand here, but we also remember Abaco. We may never get a full count of those we lost, but it is important that we always keep them in our hearts. We not just remember the persons lost, but the many who suffered as a result of the monster storm. Today I looked at the monument here and I see names of people I knew personally.
At least 74 people died in the storm and thousands were left homeless and displaced. During the coroner's inquest in April, senior pathologist at Princess Margaret Hospital, Dr. Kiko Bridgewater, revealed that of the 59 bodies recovered on Abaco following Hurricane Dorian, drowning was the likely cause of death for nearly half of them. He also called for the implementation of a national mass fatality plan. Cooper says if the PLP wins the next general election, they plan on building more memorials to ensure all that was lost during Dorian is not forgotten.
We can do all that's within our power to remember them through monuments, but also to rebuild Grand Bahama and Abaco. It would be a most fitting memorial to bring all of the efforts we have as a party and as a government to provide the type of rebuilding exercise and restoration to bring these islands back to where they ought to be.
Reporting for Guardian News Network, I'm Jasmine Brown.